Welcome back everybody, my name is Jack and this is Mini Metro. This is episode 3. There's been a couple of updates since the last couple of videos. If we go check out the changelog really quickly, they don't have the music yet, but actually what I'm doing is I'm listening to music on my headphones, which is, I think it's going to get a bit more interesting for me because without the music it gets pretty quiet. But I advise you to do the same, listen to this video with some music playing quietly in the background. So they don't have any music yet, but it's on the way. Disasterpeace is working on it. So it's going to be really, really good. Not having high expectations at all. They've now got game records. There is the ability to continue a lost commuter game, so the normal game mode, as a scenic game, which is pretty neat. Made the direction of the station's timer more visible. They tweaked some game over animations and simplified some geometry and whatnot. But still, the colorblind palette is dynamic. There's no extreme mode yet, but there's still some pretty neat things. So we're going to jump in and we're going to play commuter mode. We're going to jump into the Auckland map. And the reason why that is that all the maps are now unlocked. But Auckland over here is not the capital of New Zealand. I always get that stuffed up. Auckland is the biggest city in New Zealand where I live. But it's not the capital. So we're going to play this mode. And the cool thing that this game now has is a fast forward mode. So once we start off and if I draw in a loop, I will pin this here, and now you can click on the clock, and I can fast forward. So we'll put it into fast forward mode, should get the game started a bit quicker, and then soon we can put it back to slow mode. But nice to get that accelerated start, because the start of the game is fine, it's a nice pace. But I think it's great for playing, but when you're doing recordings, the first couple minutes is just like, so, how are you guys going? Just chat along. I might as well give you guys an update on how my channel's going as this builds up. I'm doing Company of Heroes Ardennes Assault at the moment. I'm really, oh my gosh, it's so far away. Really enjoying that game. Company of Heroes is a particular favorite of mine. And so I've been playing quite a bit of it. I've recorded 5 or 6 episodes now, and I'll record a couple more. I'm going away for 3 weeks. That is an awkward position with another bridge there. Going away for 3 weeks next week. So I'm recording so much this week. Loads of episodes. And so there'll be Dead Gnawed Out, a small series on that. I'll also be doing my Game of the Year video, which is going to be pretty neat. I haven't decided when this video is coming out in relation to all the other ones, but you'll figure it out. Okay, locomotive, and we'll go tunnels. Lots of water in this one. And it might even be time to get another locomotive on. Oh, it's a new shape. It's the petal shape. Interesting. My goodness. It's going to need a lot of... There's going to be a lot of tunnels needed for this one. My Company of Heroes is going to be my main series from now on. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been recording a lot of other episodes as well of older games that I haven't got around to covering. And those are just my rainy day videos. So I've actually got about 8 videos uploaded to YouTube just there waiting. And the good thing for you guys is there's going to be another bridge. I don't want to do another bridge. If I had like... How can I structure it? I could just put in a new line. That might be the easiest thing. Yeah, let's just do a new line. So these rainy day videos is great because if I have a time when I can't record videos, I can still put out content, and which will hopefully make it better for you guys. Are you still on fast forward mode? It looks like it. Yeah. Oh no, we're not. We're slowed down again. I must slow down at the end of every week. Look at those things go. So Auckland has a harbour. Lots of ferries in Auckland, and that's going to be quite interesting when designing this. We better get some more tunnels in a moment. Just because we've already run out, and there's just so many little pathways all over the show. Now after this week, we finally got to a good level. Man, these ones are getting really packed already. Locomotive and tunnels. Right, we're back down to slow mode. I'll put in the green line in straight away. And then we can adjust from there. Right, so what do we got? We got a triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, circle. It's not good at all. This guy's going to come here and drop off a whole lot of circles, which is good. And he'll pick up some other people. Oh, I like that transition now. Makes it a lot clearer. Now the red line's got the disadvantage of there's 4 circles in a row. And there's no real counter to that. I possibly could disconnect that one and put that blue one in there now. And possibly even just disconnect the red one from there altogether. The red one does need the triangle and the square in that loop, and also the ability for these ones to jump onto the leaf shape. I'm going to call it the leaf shape, I think. We've got one... Do we still only have one square? Wow, that's pretty brutal. Well, we'll make the square the changeover point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this blue one all through here and through there, to like that. And the green can do that side. Maybe the blue can take this one on as well. So that means that all three networks are taking on the square. If we could get another square deployed somewhere, that'd be good. But I think that will balance it out a bit more. Oh, there we go. Oh, diamond shape. So there's a lot more uniques now. Uniques is the word I call the stations which there's only one of a type. And having those uniques are going to make it a lot, or unique stations, like just a short way of saying that. And there's a square there. So pi, diamond, star, I want to keep calling it pear, leaf shape. It's going to make it quite interesting. Tunnels again. Having to cover these large distances. But we've still got two carriages. And what I'm probably going to do is put them both onto these other lines going in the other directions. Oh, beautiful. A square. That is actually great news. If he can deal with that, I'll hold putting the other blue one on. Yeah. So I can disconnect that. It's kind of nice having that one station where they can, like, someone from here can get to, say, the leaf shape. But that can cause congestion if they're all getting deposited onto the same spot. Let's chuck on the other blue, make it all fair now. So I think that green one would benefit going to there. But we still need to be going through all the points. Something like that. It means if there's someone here who wants to get to there, he has to change over at multiple points. But I think that might ease the congestion a bit more. There's actually... Going to that triangle would help get rid of those triangles in there. That's kind of annoying. We don't really have a choice. A new line would be good, I think, after this. Even if it's just like my unique line. So sometimes I have a line which just goes through and hits as many uniques as it can. And I would probably put it up through here. I can't... This is so far away, I'll probably just leave it over there. Like I say, playing the game with just some music playing in the background is actually really, really nice. And I can't put the music in for you guys just because of copyright. But it's really, really nice way of listening to it. Alright, as long as I can deal with this one here. Sorts here are getting quite busy. It seems like there's a lot of squares and triangles. But I've put a square and triangle on each of that side of that station to hope compensate for that. Lots of triangles here. That one there's a long way away. Well, we're coming up to the end. We're at the start of Sunday. We're coming to the end of it. How many can you pick up? Quite a few. A lot here as well. Okay. I think another line is the best one to go for. So if we pause... Oh, I like that clock goes red. That's quite a nice way of representing it. The unique line, so the triangle, the quarter piece. I think something like that. The red will still need to be on that square. But the blue doesn't need to be there anymore. We'll need to disconnect it from both of those. There's only one triangle on this now, though. But the purple one could take triangles across. The green one needs to stay connected to that square. But I'm hoping that's going to just solve some decongestion, especially on these three. Or these ones in here seem to be really congested compared to the red one, which seems to be handling it fine. Like, that one there actually could pop. And these ones over here are just empty. I might actually disconnect the purple one and put it like so. I just need to rush some people in there. There's actually no way for these people to get across now, though, so I need to at least... I need to get that purple one like so. Maybe the we can have a high priority route, which we have done before. I need to do something like that. Nope, nope, like that. Like that. High frequency route. Route, depending on where you're from. Come on, purple, save me. He needs to keep going to that square, the green. And red, you might have to do that because everyone else is a bit busy. This blue, seriously. Jeebus, that could pop. Come on, get there. Oh, look, it paused. No, take it. Oh. Whew. We're up to Thursday. Okay, let's pause. I paused the game. Let's think about this. What is causing the issue? Has it solved itself out now? There's lots of diamonds in that one. So the purple one needs to be picking up and just taking them straight to the destination. But now green is massive over here. Oh, we got a possum there now. So they've got one square. Maybe the boy can help out there instead of helping out from there. That. Or quickly redirect that one over to there. Jeebus, how many turns we got left? We don't have enough tunnels for that one. That purple one there is causing a tunnel. Instead of going to that circle, if we tell it to go to that circle, that will go in a direction which won't cause a tunnel. Which means we end up with one tunnel. Yeah, and then we'll save the tunnel from there, so we can now make that. But that's a really long one. Where's my green? My green's not there. Could he not pick up anyone? Oh, man. I don't think we can get there in time. Like, unless I deleted a whole track. Which is pretty ridiculous, but, you know, it's pretty game-changing. I kind of wish you couldn't do this. What do we need? Triangles and... But I feel like, again, they're not going to spawn there in time. Yeah. Oh, no, one spawned there just in time. Jeebus. And look, it's just been all dished onto there. What's this guy got? Okay. Let's redraw this route. I actually got a train back from that. But now the reds are popping as well. Well, it's coming into the evening of Sunday. Locomotive. I think we'll go for carriages. I think actually we just need to just mass them out. And let's pause. The green is alright. Red is starting to clog up. So red could benefit from that carriage. But then we've got two locomotives. And so another one on the purple and blue will be able to both have two. And if I can figure out which direction they're going in. That one's going that way. That one's going that way. So something like that would be good. Purple one, though, would be great to go for the uniques again. So let's actually just unravel them. Instead of doing a high-frequency loop, we'll draw it through... I actually have no more bridges to get across that gap. Wow, that's... Wow, we don't even have one bridge to do that. Well, actually, the boy, we could take that out there, and that would give us a bridge. But do I want to, like, string it the whole way up? Probably not. I've added in one of each of the normals. Actually, we probably don't need the square in there then, because that's... We've got a square in the route there. Ah, so the other purples come off the line. chuck him on. There's a triangle down there, which actually is good. Breaks up that a bit more. Where to put the carriage? I think the boy should be going all the way to the end there. It's doing quite a small work. The red's getting quite big and seems to be the one that's struggling the most. Green is struggling as well. Actually, yeah, red is really struggling. Let's chuck it on. Wow, of course, there's one all the way over here. Green's now going a much larger distance. But then again, the speed over a long distance isn't that bad. It's the stopping and starting at all the stations which is causing all the trouble. So then again, like this one here is just gonna pop. We don't have any more tunnels to get us across that distance. I can steal carriages like so. Purple, you can't leave them there. You gotta pick up all those. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Just watching patterns. I love the Crack 1000. I haven't played this game in quite a while. Keeping up with development, I just haven't had a chance to play it. And okay, that's an issue there. Red is dumping a lot of people. Chucking red onto this plus would solve all the reds being dumped there and having the purple to compensate for it. It means we're going to have a lot of congestion here because you can notice there's a lot of lines going into that one spot. Gosh dang it. Just a little bit round. Pop, pop, pop. That one's still building as well. We're coming into Sunday though. Sunday night, so we're about to get some bonuses. Green needs help. Locomotive. Line or tunnels? I feel like just tunnels would save us. Another line would be nice, like to break these up a bit smaller. But then something like this, we're still going to need tunnels to get out. And like the red one there, even if we had a 2-line, they still have to use all those tunnels. So tunnels are the way to go. Let's pause. Both tunnels are used straight away for that. Gosh. Green is struggling. Another locomotive on the green would be cool. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. It's just an extension of the purple. Let's chuck another one on the green. And we can always make the green deal with a bit more because of the... But like that one there had to churn straight through because it's got triangles. There's a triangle there. I could possibly make him go in that. Oh, that's a bit of a weird order. See, he's not going to be able to pick up anyone there. I want to take you off. Actually, can I take him and just put him onto... Oh gosh, red needs it. No, I'm kidding. But this one here is going to pop. And that green one has to stop at so many stations. Unless I do that. He's got 2 spots and there's too many there. Oh, he can drop off one person. Well, I can hand over the carriage there, but that's just going to dump. Oh, I didn't even pick up anyone up. Alright, just make it worse for everyone. Yeah, he's put too many there. And now these ones haven't been connected. Well, game over. That's a nice animation. I like that spinning. 948 passengers. That's a bit lame that we couldn't crack that 1,000 mark. So now we can restart Continue in Scenic. Let's pop over in that. There we go. I love that view of all the stations. And we did pretty well, I thought, but I haven't played for a while. I also like playing this game with... Oh, so now we're in Scenic mode. Efficiency milestone. Your network averages 33 passengers per day. So let's play for this for another, I say, 10 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes, see how it goes. With a carriage. Oh, we're cracking all these milestones. Oh my goodness. And now, do we not deal with that same issue as before? I have never actually gotten this big on a scenic one before, but it's quite cool to just jump straight into it. We have one tunnel. Wondering how to use it. Oh, sorry, one line. one tunnel. This one here, you're trying to meet a certain amount of people each moment, though, so it's a little bit different. I'm going to chuck a thing on the green. 39. Yeah, tunnels would be great. Because I'm wondering if we could do a... Oh, my gosh. The blue one could honestly move out here, and then the yellow one could take the middle. But I was actually thinking like a route, a more direct route for some of these inner ones to do that. Just to take the load off for some of those squares and triangles. And now this one is quite long. But look at that go, he's just churning through. We'll put another green one in there. Put another red one in. See if we can get that efficiency milestone up. So do we need to get 40 people in that time limit? Actually, we can speed things up as well. And there we go, 43 passengers. I want a carriage. Oh, that would use one tunnel, while that one actually uses two. Because that one there, they're just so small, it all combines into the one. But then again, you have to use another one to get across that. So that would be something better. That would be something better. That is not very good English. Where is there lots of people? Well, it's just like another one on the purple. I don't think the red probably needs to go to the plus anymore just because it's on scenic. And the purple one could deal with that. But then, what we could actually do is the orange could be unique in this direction. It can handle uniques on the left side of the map while the purple does the other way. That actually is quite cool. Where's the orange train? All the way up there. So we'll put that one down there. I'm enjoying this game. And when it comes to... If I had an iPad, I would probably love this game on an iPad. Sadly, I don't have it, but just being able to relax and plan out routes, especially in scenic once you've done, just being able to take your time with it and build what you like. It is really quite cool. I've been enjoying this game a lot. Finally, a square for all of that. And we save a tunnel from it. That red line will be ecstatic. It's just be, oh my gosh, finally. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Oh, that uses the rest of the tunnels. Well, anyway, this was a third episode of Mini Metroid. I hope you've been enjoying this series. We're just checking it out every couple of weeks, especially when new updates come out. And I think once the music comes out, we'll do a lot more episodes. It is quite a cool game. And made in New Zealand, which I always love to see. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.